Okay. Let's just wait for the stream to load up. And there we go. Now it's live to everybody. Hey everybody. Time to continue more Persona 5. Streaming like crazy. Anyways. Did I forget to... Oh, I said 17 days of bonding. Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna send that calling card.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I nearly forgot because of how good Haru is at fighting, but she's new to the team, right? Shouldn't we do what we did for Yusuke and Makoto? Ah, you mean the Phantom Thief basic training? There's much we need to teach her. Please do. Someone's excited. Then again, I already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about? Oh, about how we defeated my fiance in there. Will that have any effect on my father? Nope. They did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine. Is that so? But man, that cognitive person stuff is crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell. That might have just been a coincidence. Usually cognitive people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible. Ah, and the version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person. Now that you mention it, why isn't there a cognitive version of me? Is it somewhere in there? Well, I could imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'd like them. Yeah. Come on, don't think about that dark stuff. Anyways, if a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love? Man, palaces are super promising. My greatest hopes and dreams might still come true. Well, that's kinda impossible this time. But maybe we should try in the future? That sounds fun. In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need to teach her. Yeah! Calling card! Alright, let's do this.
We will entrust this to you, Haru. Okay. I place this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
That's right.
Alright, no staying up late tonight then.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this. Everyone, I'm counting on you.
First, I want to thank my mom in the academy. Zua, my sworn enemy.
Okay.
So many streams I cannot choose. Anyways, welcome to the stream, guys. I had a dream where I was on the school roof talking with Makoto about our futures. I feel a little closer to Makoto. Cool. Well, I'm glad you guys were able to make a truce.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees. Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. From the Phantom Thieves. I must take care of this before it becomes a problem. I've received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. I need you to send it over to the police. Don't make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order. These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
I will not fail.
Alright.
This matter is urgent. Take care of it at once.
I'm not going for Makoto.
I need to let everyone know about this.
I'm not going for Haru either.
Oh my heart. Swoon!
I'll play a bit late. This time, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those phantom thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take out them all. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals?
Class is starting.
Alright, we'll continue from the list.
Well...
Ahem. Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once. What? I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey!
That voice. Hey, wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time.
What do you want
Better
to
put
do?
it to good use. What's the plan? Who led us with the shipping? I'll work on my proficiency.
Oh. Okay. Hey!
Why not? God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time now. I probably should have had my character like study or something, but whatever.
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
This is different from normal. He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning. As strange as it is for me to say, I could see that being the case. Whoa, the comments are coming in hot! Look! Take him down, Phantom Thieves! I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, lol. They're just saying whatever they want. At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness. Damn it, this isn't a game!
The means and the ends have been reversed. We're starting to be seen purely as entertainment.
But we gotta do this! We can't just drop everything now!
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed distorted. In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue concerning Haru's fiancé, we don't have another choice in the matter.
If we don't, then everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my father speak, I saw no remorse in him. Ryuji and Haru were right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little. But Okumura may just be the one behind the mental collapses. We can't leave this be.
We most definitely. I want to know the truth.
I feel like he's hiding something. Something big. True. And we already sent the calling card after all. Let's do this like we always do. And steal his palace's treasure.
Okay. So,
should write something.
Before we advance, I am going to save right here.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see what we're going to be up against. Oh, it spawned me. Whoa, jeez. This area always, its map always confuses me.
Whoa!
Hey, what is that thing? Oh, it's a UFO. Is that the Frisbee skull mentioned before? That's what they're making here? The SS Utopia will soon enter its launch sequence from the shipbuilding dock. After retrieval of the main core, the launch sequence will begin. The SS Utopia? Project Escape to Utopia. So this is what that was about. Father did say he was going to ascend into the political world. So even this company is a stepping stone for him. He will discard this place for his utopia. Wait up. If he gets out of here, we're not going to be able to make him tell us about the shutdowns. You're right. We gotta hurry. I think we can go in further now.
Look, that's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
There is no time to deal with this. I must be making my point.
That orb, that core, looks like Samus in her morph balls.
You can all stand and watch in despair as you go down below in space. Your destruction is imminent.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
Damn it.
Huh? This way.
Go, go, go!
Let's see it.
First gotta loot my treasure.
Let's see it.
Gotta grab that loot. Oh, are you serious? I gotta do this.
I'll reveal your truth.
I don't have a choice.
You know, you could always run.
Yeah, that is true.
It's weak to nuclear moves.
Persona!
Let's
Go
end it quickly.
We can make this nice and quick.
3 enemies on the floor. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
Alright, on to it. I'll use my persona. Charge, Johanna! Don't forget this feeling.
Beautiful.
All enemies defeated. You're still good to go, right?
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Ah! No!
An ambush. Just get out.
Loot.
You're surrounded. Oh, my persona. Ew, Queen's on the ground. You can't
Oh
now.
boy.
Damn it.
Go, go. Queen's lost her memory.
Persona!
The persona's been sealed.
Oh crap.
That.
Do I have an item for this?
Not this one.
I do not. Okay, well, just gonna have to tough through it. Futaba.
Thanks. I'm very grateful. Queen's lost her memory. Her persona's been sealed. This is a part of me. Not fair.
Oh, let's write those two things wrong.
Persona, your speed is lowered.
Persona! Ravage them!
If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Thank you.
Somewhere.
Treasure! Nope, wrong option. Okay, good. Take me away, magic starship.
Hey, wait up!
We're taking the treasure.
There.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
Yeah, knew it.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza, you're so cool, Mona!
You stole the show, man!
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
Now to sit in
Very
my
well.
Dr. Doom chair.
Bring it!
You little! You won't get out alive! The power of Okumura proves!
I'm assuming this guy doesn't have weakness.
It's time you surrender, Father!
Oh
Give up.
crap, I got 30 minutes to beat him.
Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
Oh crap, hang on, be right back. Oh, this is the worst timing to have other responsibilities.
No, there are more?
Go, my employees. Be the foundation upon which my victory is built.
His employees are shielding him. Let's break through and punch him right in the face. Knocked him right off their feet. The countdown's starting again. Take him down before it finishes.
Go!
All right, on to the next. Persona! Zoro! Hot four, lather step!
Time to work.
Even more?
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness. Using this. That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Use not one yet. The baton has powered you up. Show your might. Time for my persona. Zoro.
Come, workers.
Persona! Zoro, show your might! Mona, good job! 2 enemies toppled. The vicious
What
foe.
are these guys weak to again? They were weak to
Psychokinetic
science.
skills.
Right, okay. Ah.
Time for my persona.
Persona! Dinan Shi! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
It's time. There!
Nice one, Joker. You hit his weakness. Persona. Tuck them, Melody.
Time to work.
Is this all it is? Just he keeps summoning them and I have to take out a gauntlet of them? If that's the case, that's fine. I'm just asking for confirmation if that's basically
One
stop.
down. Go, Queen, go! Like a lot for you.
That's right, I can't.
Persona!
I don't have baton pass with Haru.
3 enemies on the floor. Nice, Joker. If you're gonna pass it to someone who hasn't had a turn.
Come! Mitra! You're mine.
Witness my resolve.
Yeah! Thank you, Futaba.
Vicious foe. Attack with
Persona!
psychokinetic skills.
So, Sai. Gotcha.
There!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Let's go. Neon sheet! Go down!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Persona! Some other way. Do it!
Not done yet. Great thing. Persona! Zoro, go to mine. That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona. Persona! Melody! You got him, Noir. Right in the weak spot. Persona! Prepare yourself. Persona!
I kind of want Morgana to hold on to some of his SP. I kind of burned through that very quickly, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because I'm trying to win within the time limit. But
Here's your quota.
they're now.
He's trying to self-destruct? Beat him now, or shield yourself.
It's time. Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking. He's trying to
Persona!
self-destruct?
Go down!
Beat him now, or shield yourself.
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job. Executive Director!
Hey,
come
Aka.
to me. Come, workers! Now
Whoa.
then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man for the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods.
Oh crap! What's this guy's weakness? I don't know. I've never fought this one before.
How's this? Persona!
Neutral.
Feel my rage!
Neutral.
Persona! Mitra! There!
Fire? Neutral. I guess he's neutral to everything. So this is the true boss.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
Oh boy. I don't even know how to approach this guy. I have to go with what I got.
Out of our way! Top floor, land the south!
Persona! Go down!
What are you doing? Work harder! Contribute more! The fate of my company rests upon how hard you work!
Oh dear.
Noir, your offense has been decreased.
Because the mech charged up, I gotta have it guard, because I don't know who's gonna do next. Oh my god!
Accept your defeat.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
I can just get
Good thing we're prepared.
rival bead.
Thank you. Persona! Ah! Thank you. Much obliged. This one, defense up.
Persona! sheep.
Here goes.
Persona! How's this? Persona!
I want to fully heal my team while I'm at it.
Sorry. Thank you so much. Witness my resolve.
Come.
Accept your defeat.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
Nope, that's right. What was I thinking?
I'll use my persona. Persona.
Crap.
Still fighting.
Thanks, Mona.
Persona! All right.
Here goes.
Thor's help. She needs help. I'll use my persona. Let's go. Good thinking. I'm very grateful.
I don't know.
Not bad, Mona.
I actually landed that. Oh my god. That just made my day.
Not done yet. Okay, now cast on your power even higher.
Mitra! Ravage them!
Look at that damage.
Go down!
Hey, losing is not an option here. You carry the Okumura Foods Company name. Kill those thieves, even if it costs you your life. Accept your defeat.
Ooh, this is going to be a very dangerous thing then.
Persona.
Do I have anything I can use? Nope. Oh, it's gonna go down.
Persona.
I wonder.
Not bad, Mona.
Take that, you dick.
Okay.
On to the next.
Persona!
RNG be praised. Yeah!
Even him. Someone! Is there anyone here?
But no one came.
Why isn't anyone coming?
Father, you've been forsaken even by your own employees. Let's end this, Joker.
Let's go. You're mine.
Jumping? Yes!
Oh my god. What a way to win that.
I leveled up.
Level ups across the board? Hey, perfectly fine with that. RNG gods be praised indeed.
I've awakened to a new power.
That was the last thing I expected to work. That was an act of desperation. Oh, Miracle Punch, you are amazing.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow, and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning.
Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
Warning.
We don't got
Self-destruct
time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
No!
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
I like that though.
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Man.
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom. Is this...
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed.
Nope. Hang on, everybody. One more thing I gotta do. Okay, all tasks complete.
He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Oh boy.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the phantom thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the phantom thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
It's okay.
Come on, I've known you long enough. No need to be modest. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is?
Make us more famous?
What else, right? I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
Oh man.
All right.
Just one more heart-to-heart with Morgana.
Plus, I want Lady Ann to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is. Well then.
Well, let's just wait for Okumura's change of heart. And it's not going to be a positive day. Thank you so much for today, everyone. Likewise, you must surely be exhausted. I suggest you go to sleep early. Hey, we should talk about Haru's welcome party. Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit? I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay, I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone. You mean the Shujin School Festival? I must admit, I am interested as well. Then it's settled. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity? Wait, does that mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates? How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top. You're getting way too carried away. Don't say such strange things. What a shallow idea. Ooh, a 4-hit combo. Sorry. I agree.
Well then.
Oh boy. If Tartarus was around, we would have turned into coffins during that time. Yeah.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Stop it. I already know what's gonna happen. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of Mementos.
Hey!
Oh, alright. Looking into the abyss of cosmic. It's very detailed for a story about a fantasy.
Hey, hey!
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, Nakaze-san, take a look at this picture.
Do you know this one?
Do you know why they chose black and white? Huh. Good question. Those answers are all reasonable in one way or another. So it shows up well on TV? Oh.
This is it.
Or even reading the
Precisely.
chat. When they started broadcasting soccer on TV, the screens were still black and white. Color combinations like white and brown were difficult to make out. Incidentally, the ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. A contrast of colors stretching over a surface, uninterrupted. What do you think of all that?
Nice going!
All right.
A recent design that's caught my eye is the moon bird. which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue. Do you think someone like her really eats hamburgers?
Well then.
Alright. Chew, you don't have to stay. If you're that tired, you can go to sleep.
I'm in your debt. Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while roving. What are we doing here? Did I not tell you? There is something I wish to draw. As I take up my pencil, you shall take up the book. Voyage to sea in search of my next book. Look at all the ducks. They're so cute. Don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be Wonders of Love. You will have an important role to play here today as well. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle. Incredible! That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is fully evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship. But even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. You may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? Huh? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world. Modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models? Yes. A man and woman intimately swaying in a ditty of dreams, the blush of their cheek, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so oh god. This is the love I was searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here is my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here, though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Maybe you should train more. You are correct. Yet how does one train in the ways of romance?
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. I feel as though I've learned something today.
All right.
Yeah, true. Rest well. Wait, so only couples write these things, right? That means those two. Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. Oh, no.
Let us return
What are they
home.
talking about? Oh well. Come, it is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore.
See you.
How many days to confession? Way more than 9. Like, I've got a good 16?
You're back.
Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Futaba knows all about that. Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you. Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart. Hi, Akechi. Yeah, I got 16 days. Good evening. I am intruding in your home once again. My apologies for spending so much time here. It's just such a calming place for me. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Regardless, it's time I go on my way. One more thing though. I heard a calling card has finally been sent. If the rumors of internal affairs at Okumura Foods are true, their president should surely be judged. However, it should be up to the government or police to do so. This is an unfortunate situation. Sure, Akechi. Whatever floats your boat. Sure, UI. There's a homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue. Get him to talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld. Don't raise any suspicion, alright? So you wanna know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? It's none of your business. Sure, anyways, I'll tell you, but just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's of this year. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible? I don't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your story is impressive as always. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Boy. It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Eli. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal, along with that too. Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on your loose. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. Oh dear.
Shit.
God damn it. What do you mean, sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia. Huh. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen, and it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm going to be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. That goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Thanks, man. I do my best.
Alright.
I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate. Damn fine job, again, kid. Get on out of here.
All right.
Later.
Oh. Who's texting me? Yeah, tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, since it's a day off, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. Look forward to it. Time to make like a tree. We should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow. Yeah! Let's hang out with Futaba. I haven't had another chance to work on Futaba's confidant. Yeah. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true. So much for being a great detective. Ketchikun is finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now.
Hey.
Yo!
I'm gonna hang around here today, so I got a pretty ancient game to kill time. I mean, you're the only one I know with an old game system. Anyway, it's called Power Intuition. Do you have the courage to meet me in a test of metal?
Hey, hey!
That sounds good. It looks kind of worn out, but I think it should still work. Okay, game start. Here it goes. I'm so pumped. I should try my best. Huh? A block into low punch combo. Is that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, it's the final round. This is the moment of truth. Use the directional buttons to match the arrows displayed on the screen. With the designated time limit, then press the X button to finish. I can't believe you actually read my air combo. Are you some kind of god or something? I'm not gonna let you quit when you're ahead. This next round's totally gonna be fun. I played games with Futaba until she was fully satisfied. Feels like I gained the courage to face strong foes.
All right.
That was fun. Games are the best form of entertainment.
Hey, hey!
Oof, I thirst. Give me some coffee.
Really?
Mean it? Hurry, hurry. I can't wait any longer. I should let Sojiro know.
Yep, yep.
Hey, barista. The look suits you.
Oh!
When did you have such skills? When did you level up?
So good! So good!
Yep, just like Sojiro's. I feel so at home when I drink this. Yay! I do good jobs at making coffee. Only in a video game. What? It's not like I chose ingredients. I basically got taught how to make coffee by Sojiro, and then basically I have two options when I'm making someone coffee. Give it a little love, or make it just as I'm taught. Every time I choose make it just as I was taught, everybody loves it. Everyone's like, oh wow, this is great! I haven't yet, because I don't know what exactly it calculates on whether that will be successful or not. If you pick the right choice, you get like the max amount of points you can get towards a confidant. Hi, Makoto. The palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting for a while. What do you guys do at times like these? Take a break.
I I see.
I see. I suppose it'll do us good to take it easy every now and then. Still, don't go overboard. You can't forget your primary duties as a high school. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? Nope. I will go home and play video games. Come on, Futaba. We got some fighting games to play. Hard to stay calm when all we can do is wait. Oh, I just remembered. We still haven't finished that request from the forum, right? Submitting a request is still a way of reforming society. Shall we take care of it? I still have a request? Oh yeah, I ID'd the guy, but I never actually got him. Because I only went to Mementos once. Well, I'll save that for a later time. Whew. Been up all night. Still the same movie. What? Let's just go to the diner.
Wow. Oh.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after he changed his heart. It'll be okay. Don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there is more progress. I get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry. It'll be just like it always is. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. You know what? Here's what I'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call Kami.
Hi.
Thank you. And we're about to rank, and we're gonna rank up with Sojiro as well.
Well,
okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. You okay, Anna? Not very long. Yeah, I'm pretty tired after being up through the night, so I'm just going for a little bit. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well... Run for help, call Sojiro's phone, or kick the man out. Huh. One for help seems like a stupid choice to make. I don't know what result calling Sojiro's phone would give. What would be the right choice in this situation? Oh! Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Okay, good. I made the right choice.
All right.
Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go. Study or something after you close up.
All right.
Hi!
Thank you, Kawakami.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious, like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. They'll also get demotivated if you guys keep being greedy little brats. Sheesh.
Focus.
Let's go hang out with Makoto.
Well... well...
Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk to inside. Oh, what's on your mind? So my class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Is thieves' work distracting you? No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time to study.
Actually...
Truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I speak to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko?
Hmm?
You don't remember? Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to the top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honors student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society, and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. By the way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? Good point. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. No problem. Glad I could be of service.
All right.
Hey.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Can do! Thank you again for today. See you later. I just look back at the chat and just see talking about old cartoons. To me, it was all Bugs Bunny and the Tweety Show. I wonder. I highly doubt it, but it's worth a try.
Good evening.
And if you guys want another nostalgia trip, Animaniacs. Oh there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you could think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, like how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth of divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Are you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? across his heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. Encourage her.
What?
Over. Fight the power! I caught that. That was great. I know the Animaniacs have a DVD set that you can get with every single episode. That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, you feel sensei. Huh? You're far too irresponsible. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? You use your powers to change the order of the cards. My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. It may not be such a bad idea, but if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, we've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
Helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
All right.
Fight the power! Row, row, fight the power! Freaking love Gurren Lagann.
Goodbye.
Good night, Mifune.
Hey!
Oh, sweet. I can finish the book.
Hmm?
Wow. Oh.
Grimoire Necronomicon. I wonder if its author also wielded the greatest power. The world in that book is so frightening, though. It must have taken a lot of courage to read it. Those points towards my dice. That's probably going to be the one thing that maxes out before everything else. At the rate things are going. Well, actually, I think knowledge is ahead. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. I'm amazed whenever someone can eat it really neatly. Eating a totem pole? Neatly? I wonder why they call it the totem pole. Or the way it looks. Can't imagine what kind of food looks like a totem pole. And eating it impresses people? Mystery deepens. The totem pole at the diner. Okay, I'm interested. Yeah, we'll go check it out. New food items on the market. Boost stats.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? Yes, in fact, almost every night I think my phone vibrated, but it didn't. It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PBS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Navakaze, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's try to puzzle out this acronym. So PBS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? Alright, good night, Nitsuya. Don't worry, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up soon. I'm pretty tired myself. I'm at my limit as well. I've been up for quite some time. Thanks, Nitsua.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is common. No way. I'm not even kidding. Like, every night that I'm up and I'm just playing games, I swear I keep hearing my phone vibrate as if I just got notified, and I keep checking it because I think I received the notification. I keep checking it. It drives me nuts. Maybe it's just because of my exhaustion from working so much that it's driving me crazy.
Nice going.
I'm on a roll.
All right.
When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Hey, little penguin, how's it going? Let's go hang out with Owen. Actually, let me check my confidence status. I want to know where I am with everybody. Morgana I'm going to max out soon. Soon I'll max out my Arcana with Igor. Eventually. Oh, okay, so she is a year younger than me. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Ooh, that would be very useful. But I don't know how to initiate hanging out with Futaba.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Actually Jaeger, because with me you can always stop worrying about grenades now. Okay. Look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place is seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you only just moved here.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me, they just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." That's hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my look. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shiho's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here about that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts, and that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How exactly? How about that?
Yes!
I'm going to star in action movies. You haven't learned anything. What? But they might cast me as a villain. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective, and that only happened because of talking to you. Thanks. Alright. Rainbow Six Siege? Well, that's why. I've never played Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't plan on ever getting it. Not that I'm against the game, just not a fan. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Come on, let's jog to the station.
Ah, you're back.
Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city too. That just means people are really starting to count on this, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It don't make sense. Well, we're thieves. It's kind of what we do. Anyways, let's walk in here.
Let's do it.
Oh, shush. It's not like I expected RNG to decide to screw me over in that palace. It's not my fault that palace is more RNG than anything. But thank you. I appreciate that, and I'll try my best. But with that said, I'm actually gonna wrap up myself. I'm at my limit. It's time for me to call it quits and go to bed. I've been up since 8 p.m. in my time, so that's like more than 12 hours, but I didn't really get a full amount of sleep beforehand, so thanks guys for joining me for the ending of the palace, seeing that huge plot twist, and in the next stream we're gonna finish just wasting our spare days away working on confidants and see what the plot has for us next time. So with that said, thank you for watching. Have a good day or night, since most of you are watching at night, and have a good sleep everybody. Bye bye.